Alright, what's up, worldwide family? Welcome back to the channel, Jimmy Flipping Deals. Back at it again. On my way to my day job. Thankfully, I have off tomorrow. There is really no topic of the day, no content du jour. However, I'm just going to tell you how life is, how reselling is, how all that stuff is for me. Because I mean that's what this channel is about. So welcome, and thanks for joining me. I appreciate y'all taking the time. Let's see where we at. I have got quite a few, not a lot, but quite a few packages heading out today, which is nice. I know it slowed down. I guess last week or the first part of this week, where it was actually looking rough year over year, but it seems to be picking back up, which is nice. Nothing major, but just as it sits now, I could almost, if I did what I did today every day, I could almost pay mortgage. And for that being a sideline job, a side gig, it is huge, to see something you started it basically a year and a half ago, already almost covering mortgage, even in the bad months. And the good months far outweigh the bad, don't get me wrong. I mean, as far as an average, this thing is already paying every bill, taking care of every need that I have. Definitely not the wants. Definitely without the stress of, will it work? Is it going to do it? Is it everything that I hope it could be? But at its current state, it is at least taking care of every need. Now, in order to build the business, I'm not using it for needs. I'm rolling all the profit right back into the business. At the moment, I'm taking advantage of the situation that I do have a regular job in order to take care of the wants and the needs in my life, while I take a chance to build this business and make it even bigger than what it is. That way, at some point in my life, it will be a no-brainer what to do with my time, right? So I am excited to see that blossoming. I had a meeting at work yesterday, and it was a leadership meeting about how to develop your team, so to speak. But one takeaway that I could take from that, since I don't per se have a team, and I say per se, I mean actually, I don't actually have a team on the sideline job, because you can't count the computer, even though that's my right hand. But nevertheless, without a computer, this e-commerce site would not be going. But no, the thing that I could take away and apply it to this business is, that's rattling. I don't know if y'all heard that, but that was annoying. At any rate, you have to take time for yourself. That's definitely not the topic of today's video, but it is a point of discussion. Although I'm more than happy to keep working at the current job that I have, and I feel rested, I feel refreshed, I have enough variety in my life to keep me happy. What I did apply to it is I have to take time for the business as well. Now, whenever I need time for me personally, you better believe it, I'm going to take it. But at the moment, that's not the case. I enjoy doing the sideline stuff. Freud said if you find something you like, and you can do it every day of your life, and it's not work. That's not the exact quote, but seriously, I enjoy doing it. I will work longer and harder on it because I enjoy doing it. 8 hours at work sometimes is a stretch to complete it. However, come home after 8 hours and pull 12 at home, and it's okay, So, long story short, I translated that little takeaway from I need to take time for my business. As not just a mental health, but a financial health, a future health. They were relating it to mental health as far as personal. You need to take your time, but I'm translating it to the aspects that spending some extra time on my business will affect, and it will affect my long-term well-being, my long-term financial health, and it will long-term give me financial freedom that I don't believe a job will ever do. So, that being said, I have decided, even though I took 5 weeks of vacation in November, I'm taking another one, and I'm putting it in today. So probably in about 3 to 4 weeks, I'm going to take off a week. And I've decided, as long as they'll let me get away with it, I think 1 week every 6 to 8 weeks, I'm going to take a vacation. Now, that may be kind of a pipe dream as far as what they'll let me have, but the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to take 2 days off from both weeks. I'm going to stack them together and then add a couple days on each side. So every couple months, I'm asking for a couple extra days. I actually think that's feasible. Give me just... oh my goodness, give me just a second. All right, so, but yeah, by taking off, say... Oops, where are we at? There we go. Like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Whoops. That's 6 days, and it really only cost me 2. And I don't say cost me because I'm not taking pay for it. Are y'all still with me? Pay attention. The camera, not y'all. At any rate, it'll only cost the company me being out 2 extra days, and I need to adjust that. I will do that today after this video. Hopefully y'all won't come back tomorrow and it's the same thing. But either way, if it only costs the company 2 days every couple months, I don't know that it'll show up on the radar as a bad thing. And by taking an extra week off every month or every other month, the business is going to definitely grow leaps and bounds, with actually only costing me a couple days labor as far as life in general. And even if I don't get a direct payback for that, which I really do believe that I will, even if I don't get a direct payback for it, the long term, setting myself up for Christmas, setting myself up for future success, I do believe that it will, come back and do great. So that's what I'm going to do. I think it's important to take time for yourself. I think it's important to take time for your side business. I'm loving that my side business is actually grown to the size that I need to take time for it. And y'all just keep dropping down, don't you? Yeah, well, we're going to have to deal with it. Let's see. What else we got? That's not going to work. All right, well, we got a few more minutes left. So hopefully we can that'll work. All right. So yeah, I'll let y'all know how that goes when that gets approved. For those that remember the global shipping debacle, where I accidentally posted something that was 2 pounds different and a foot difference on dimensions, and I decided, you know what, just send it. It did ship out overseas. It's heading that way. It's been heading that way for several days, and so far I haven't heard anything as far as extra money that I owe. Now, I was in full acceptance that the bill may be an extra $30. However, so far I hadn't heard anything. So that would be nice if I got to keep the money on that sale, you know, because that was there was only about $30 on my side of it. $30 on my side of it that, you know, that was my portion anyway. So just to make the sale happen, I was going to do it. But so far I hadn't heard anything. So that's super cool. Short of that, guys, I will try to bring you a little bit more structured content in the future. I've got some ideas that I want to lay out and expand on, and I think it will give a more engaging and also informative video format in the future. So I am working on that, and I will on that, I'll see it when I see it. No, but hopefully in short order I can start rolling those out, and I think that will be a good thing both for you and for me. It will possibly share some ideas that y'all hadn't thought of before, and allow y'all to comment your thoughts, and in so being, maybe I can reinforce to myself some ideas and principles that I can maybe revisit and strengthen. So I'm hoping that is going to be a good thing. I will get that going soon, and short of that, guys, that is about it for the day. So if you made it this far, thank you so much. I swear the camera will be better tomorrow. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye.